I should do a mukbang with just these sounds. This is a vlog channel slash tarot channel. If you want to see my more referenced videos and like with titles and shit like that, you can check out my other channel. As if you give a fuck. You know what's crazy? I used to make almost $100 and something off social media alone an hour. I used to work for places, in places, that's how I got qualified. And so, you can't unsee what you see. You know that, right? You can't unsee it. You'll never be able to unsee it. I stopped having a lot of my issues and problems after I stopped hanging out with certain people. But peep how I never said that I started hanging out with people. Being in conversations with individuals, communities, societies is union. You know, a lot of people are saying that life is looking a little less vibrant. On camera, this doesn't look half as crazy as this looks. I look like I just bit into a tuna. This looks like tuna. This looks like the freshest tuna you can find. God is good. And just like that, categories are made. What kind of red is this? How dark is it? How dim is it? How depthful is it? Comparatively to a tuna. Who fucking compares a plum to a tuna? It's crazy. What makes a plum and a tuna the same in any way? Or even similar? That would be so wild. Wouldn't it be? But the dots don't connect. Not quite so until you actually bite into the plum or cut into the tuna. And life is funny like that. Experimenting, discovering, growing, learning, adjusting. Is that you never quite know the answer to something until Fool going nowhere. There's the start. I wouldn't really know what it means to really start anything. Yeah. Not of buds. Stop stopping and start starting. Guess the movie. There's temperance here. Intimacy. Sorry, that's taking me. I feel like I look so silly right now. Beginning. Inspiration. It's not just humor. Yeah. It just seems like the energy is very joyous. There's a lot of peace coming. Yeah. So this is going to be a form of education. Ooh. Let's see if they figure it out. Fuchsia. Give me a second, y'all. My cat got so spooked because I opened up the window and she was looking the other way. She was crying. I grabbed her. I was like, bruh, girl. She breathed some fresh air. Oh, snap. Okay. Fuchsia, are you okay? She's okay. I was laughing my ass off because, like, everyone in the fucking tarot readings and the fake ass tarot readings be like, oh, they juggling. Now they gotta have to figure out what juggling really means and how it turns up in tarot and how it activates. Oops, excuse me. They have to figure out what really means juggling and the Two of Pentacles, what the Two of Pentacles means. And if they figure it out and they go, oh, the Empress, if they say the Empress is juggling plums, then they got it. Then they got it. And that's their psychic. Yep. They're intuitive. They're reading correctly and everything. If they say anything else, I don't give a fuck what they say. If they say they could say, anything else, then nah. It's a no. 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 All right. Let's see if they figure it out. The Hermit. Ooh, they's crying, honey. They don't have the answers, honey. Ooh, they looking. They looking. Look, thank you. That's mine. To God. They looking. Oh, there it is. There. The intimacy. Oh, let's give it to God. Ooh. Yeah, they were so restless over it, try to cover it up. It's okay. I don't have to cover it up. I love God. I love God. I fear God too. Yeah. I don't have to hide nothing over here. The devil in reverse, period. Oh, looks like they were compliant to some sort of problem. Ah, look at it. Oh, they signed a contract. I don't give a fuck. Contract broken. Oh, cycle complete. What contract? Dead. Next. Excuse me. Four of Cups. Opportunity. Advantage? Is that what they thought was an advantage? Fine. You can sit here while I work, but don't disturb me. I don't like it when she's on my bed anymore. Yup, I don't have to hide anything. Oh, I'm gonna tell him. Ooh, I'm gonna tell him. You think I won't tell him? Here, you can smell it. Do you like it? It was pretty? Does it smell good? For real. My anemia is hitting really hard today. Justice. The Nine of Pentacles. So that's just like a human being. So that's like provide anointing. Ground. Nope. Fool. Yay. Give to God. Woo. Next. Something going on. What's that about? There it is. Oh man. So, there it is. What, remember what I said in the last reading? I said oh, what was it? It's not necessarily like a misuse, but more so like a fuchsia. Y'all give me a second. I need to tend to my cat. Okay, so it's a it's not like a misapplication, but definitely like there's definitely like a fucking problem. There's definitely a problem. Yeah, the Tower. Queen of Pipes with the Knight of Joints, King of Joints, Happy Family. There it is, Page of Buds. Yeah, given to God. And then there's restful energy, just in case, so you guys can see. And then there's like alignment. Yeah, cleansing. Oh my gosh, oh my, double in reverse. King of Buds is embodiment. This is like the sharing, share giving. And then there's the King of Pipes, which is the messenger. And then, yeah, because we already saw Temperance and Judgment. Someone getting hit by judgment. Maybe that's one. And then that's like another thing that's being returned. Yeah, the sun. So there's some enlightenment that's coming through. Oh, something. Oh, right. Earlier, I was like, if you're not the problem or you don't have any problems, then get the fuck out the way. Because there's a lot of people out here that act like they're oh so perfect. They never have any issues. Da, 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 da. But then later, they want to act like, I don't know how to explain it. They want to act like they can absolve themselves off of, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, there it is. Queen of Pipes in reverse with the Knight of Bongs in reverse with the, there it is. I'm not even capping. It's like people who, it's not even people. That's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of that. It's like drama, issue. And it's like all around it. Yeah, heartbreak all around that shit. Like, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, look at it. Disillusioning that, yeah, that hellhole. I didn't even need to say any different. The disillusion, that hellhole with Emperor. You see how the action was taken to disillusion it instead of sitting there and fucking wallowing in it for fucking disgusting ass people to come up and try to put fucking rape energy all over me so that they can low-key watch me get raped. Yeah, because they wanted to play games. Let's play games. They wanted to play games. They don't know who the fuck they're fucking with for real, and they think they're fucking with me, and that's the problem. They don't know who the fuck they're fucking with, and they think they're fucking with me. Yeah, exactly. Heavenly Father God, the victory is yours. Allah, Bismillah. That's it. Like, they literally think that this is some sort of like, let's they think, you know what, my cat is doing it right now. They think that because they're hiding the thing that they can't, like, type shit, like, it's like the energy came back around. It's like, you know, when someone thinks they lost something but actually it was stolen, kind of energy, like a thief in the night. Right? So that's what had occurred earlier. They didn't see it coming. That's why when they walked away from a situation, right? These types of energies, they walk away from situations, right? They don't look back. They don't care, because they want to use scripture. You know, like Sodom and Gomorrah. They said there, don't look back. They want to hold that type of power of Sodom and Gomorrah, the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. And so they attempt to influence the angels to misappropriate their power, whether it be through weather, climate, genetic condition, soil, fucking anything, fucking cosmic power, anything at all. And that's the part they're like, they lose the thing that tells them to do that. And then it gets reconfigured. It gets literally reconfigured, and it gets put to its appropriate position. The cycle gets complete. Everybody moves on. They moved on, right? But then suddenly they start wallowing because they put a lot of shit in that, and they forgot that that's what they put it in when they were going ham, trying to hurt people, trying to act like they were fucking invincible up in this bitch, trying to act like, yeah, type shit. And then they realized they didn't have the thing that they were investing in to try and act as if that they had to protect. The thing that they were trying to wave in everybody's faces as something else, as if they had it to protect. Even if they could make something else appear the way that they wanted things to make it seem appear, they still didn't have the thing to actually objectively provide it some sort of substance to give shadow. They want to scare people with shadows, but in order for a shadow to appear, there has to be a substance in the present. There has to be an actual substance that is that is in an object, substance that is objectively present, in order for there to be a shadow, because there's always fucking light, type shit. There's always light. Light is infinite, forever. The only reason shadows exist, the only reason that even darkness can be perceived is because there is substance within a property. Legitimately, it has to exist for it to provide any kind of symbol of any kind of anything that is of shadow. So when the object, the actual, fuck the properties, fuck the substance, the whole object is removed, there's no shadow. They want to walk away and act, that energies, they walk away, act all a fool, cause chaos. Then they come back and there's no nothing. And that's the same thing that they wanted to manifest in the physical so that they wouldn't have to deal with that mental reality, that mental cognitive reality that they thought that they could put individuals through extreme, like, exactly, through extreme paralysis. Extreme paralysis. And then disturb the environment around them. So when they're out of paralysis, they would be doing tedious work and effort in which these individuals who walked away from the thing that they were waving in people's faces that was causing the paralysis, right? The illusion. They come back to it to do it again and again. And that's how they were thinking of harvesting. That's how they wanted to harvest. And it's a genetic kind of paralysis. An evolutionary kind of paralysis. And it's going back to sender. And the victory goes to God. Judgment is here now. King of Cups energy upright also means a sense of, not even a sense, fuck the sense, accountability. Inspiration is here, or the truth is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly, the investment. The actual subject of the situation is investment. Investment. People want to act like time is only of the essence when it comes to money. And money as if is what makes investments real. So people only consider money an investment would never understand friendship, loyalty, freedom, honor. They would never understand it. It's just that simple though. They would never understand glory, yeah? So all that, shame, darkness, it's not in money. So all that is simply cleared, not by what money can buy. All the power that we get is to clear it out. So that then we can really invest, yeah? And so that's what I'm saying here. It's like they wanted to abuse the power of investment. And in that power, attention exists, which is why probably ADHD and all that was an all-time high. Power of investment. See? So yeah, there it is. They wanted to make it seem as if like spiritual fortitude consisted of words, not of testimonies, in which words were created for. So it's like that, it's all the shadow is being cleared now. All that shadow is being cleared now. Yeah, hangman up. Yeah, period. Yeah, period. Page of Buds. 2 of Pentacles. There it is. I couldn't make that shit up. See? Was the Empress juggling plums? Was the Empress juggling plums? Power of investment. The plan. Procedure. So procedural. So when something is protocol, it's procedural, right? So it's not only ritualistic, it's procedural with a due process in due processing, in due timing and divine timing. Yeah? You see? So whenever there's an energy that attends to, you know what I mean? There's a 10 of pentacles, it's a 10 of pentacles, 10 of swords with the 5 of swords. Sorry, 5 of wands. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Isn't this the 5 of swords? This is the 8 of swords. Wouldn't this be the 5 of swords because it's the joints, right? But that would be the wands. And the wands came out earlier. Yes, it did, ma'am. Yes, it did, ma'am. This is the 5 of swords. No, it's 5 pentacles. That's nugs. Lovers. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you, the way that your heart desires a dream. Yes, if I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. And if I know you, I know what you do. You love me and I, the way that you did, I guess. Once upon a dream. Yeah, I'm not even finding it right now, bro. Let me find out it's in this pile. No, I can't even find it right now, bro. I have a wands. You know what? I'm all out of plums. So, the world. It's ironic because I just saw the world and it stood out to me. So let me shuffle it a little bit. Oh. I can't even. Yeah, exactly. This would be the 5 of wands. I knew it. Because it's not even grown. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy how this is like, this would be the 5 of joints, right? It would seem so, right? Okay, so maybe it is. You know what? Either way, I know which one's the 5 of pentacles. Maybe this is the 5 of pentacles. This is the 5 of wands. And that one is the 5 of swords. Cleared. Okay, there it is. So basically, wait, no, this is out already. This goes back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is work. See, it's work. It's already beyond investment, you know, career, vocation, and all that. But wow. For the collective, though, this is the 5 of wands. So yeah, there's this like, so it's compliance. It's like a laziness, and then getting beat, defeated, or getting trouble. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the curse. It's like there was always times of trouble in sight of peace. So this is something of peace. Peace is, in fact, knowing that there's always trouble. And that's basically, Yeah, exactly. Maybe there's like there's enough evil people in the world type shit. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's enough evil people in the world. There's enough bad people in the world. There's enough like you know what I mean, scandalous people in the world. There's enough of that. Enough is enough. And like when I mean that, I'm saying that now finally. Like enough is enough. There's enough people in the world that like, and then it's like they always want to act like you know what I mean? Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Some of us really are fucking innocent. And y'all are just gonna have to fucking accept that fate. Okay? We can, I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. All we want. But some of us are truly innocent. Like that's something that we can't control, even if you think it's like something that's we can't control the shit. We can't control the shit. You can't control innocence. Period. And maybe people don't understand that the page of pipes in this energy, maybe the page of pipes is like the page of swords. The page of swords is like it's like the deadliest kind of virus you could ever think of. But that's the only way to understand its power of innocence. This is the only way. If you thought, it's like, if you thought cancer, because I consider cancer a virus, okay? Yeah. But like, I'm talking about, yeah, because it seeps through the walls. It seeps through. It's not just airborne. It's not only airborne. It's not just on the surfaces. No, it's the sickest disease you could ever compare it to. But it's for God. God is the one that's in control of it. And God gives us mercy every day we survive. Children. Every day we survive the power of Christ, the power of the Lord, the power of God, the power of Allah. Every day, every second, every moment. Enlightenment. And that's the thing, is that you can only compare it to that. That's why he's actually the most feared, because he's the creator of it. So he's in control of it at the end of the day. People don't understand that in Tarot Kabbalah, the Empress is right here, High Priestess is right here, Chariot is right here, or, yeah, the Devil is right here, the Emperor is right here. I just hope it's clear. Oh, Archangel Michael, yeah, that's what it is, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, the Empress, High Priestess, that's the top, right there, right? Yeah, right there. And then there's the Emperor, and then there's the Devil. I just hope you understand. And that's what I'm trying to explain. When it comes to when it comes to how what is the answer? It's ease. It's ease. It's ease. It's ease. Ease seeps through so easily. It's ease. Ease is so powerful. And that is what it is that they were, attempting to transgress. Exactly. And I rebuke it. Definitely. That's why it's so clean. Yeah, High Priestess. Like, that's why, the division that the devil attempts to cause is very, like, messy. Very messy. It's very obstructive. It tears. It's like tearing. But when God categorizes or like actually, you know what I mean? When God is defining, it's like, so the blade in which that he uses to cut the, let's just say, the blade that Archangel uses to cut the devil is blunt. The sharpness and the cleanness of the cut is actually the ease of the glory of the Lord, or God. Sorry. Yeah. That's why sun is here. You see what I'm talking about? And so you see what I'm talking about? So it's like, like, it's giving Jesus Christ will prevail. It's giving Jesus Christ will prevail. Like he's not playing. Like high priestess. Like he's not playing. See, I don't see anything romantic about it. It's giving, look at it, at the bottom of the deck, there's no romance in this situation. He is not playing. With the Nine of Wands, it's like almost like that bitch is gonna be a victim. Like that's what it's gonna be. That's just what it's gonna be. That's what it's giving. And it's not towards anyone in the collective, nor is it anyone who, yeah, thought that they were about to be on their way. Exactly. And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. And that's what it is. Exactly. Because there was never going to be any direction in the situation. But they wanted to act as if that it was for them. You see what I'm saying? There it is. There it is, tower. You see? I can't make it. Now the angels are finding them. Now the angels are finding them. Now the ancestors are finding them. Yeah. Exactly. Because innocence is here. Finding them what? I was gonna say finding them what? Innocence is here. Finding them what? Yeah, there it is. Because they wanted to what is that? Can extrapolate the fuck? They wanted to definitely bind themselves to whatever it is that God has planned for his children. That was ultimately the whole idea of it. Like, you know, when you're trying to give someone something and then like, but they try to break into your house to come and steal it, like, but the only reason that you found out is because you overheard them trying to low-key link up with somebody else to do it. But then they caught a glimpse of your like shadow in the corner and they realized you saw it and now it's quiet type shit. Like, these people don't understand how God does not play. Like, it's very, like, these situations are very, very, very realistic. Like, they're very realistic. Like, yeah. Six of Swords in reverse. Like, these people don't understand, like, and it's like they wanna do the same thing, but yeah, they want to do the same thing, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, as the divine has planned for others to do, but they don't want to do the same thing that God has planned for them to do. They want to deny that God has anything good for them, but they want to act like God has so much good for other people, but except for them. And so God is like, all right, then alphabet. The fuck? Like, and then they're stuck there. Because that's not the truth for the chosen ones. That's just not it. Exactly. And it'll seep through every time. And it'll come through every time. Exactly. They wanted to bet. I guess we'll never know. It's the #1. I don't know why Kanye, he's just, I knew I was going to wear this shirt eventually. I've been just spamming Kanye quotes. Man, I'm pretty sure he's just showing people all in the rest of the world what kind of crazy ass shit that he's trying to show people that the purge is going on. That's all I think. That's just my humble Message. People are waiting for my message. What? What do you want me to say? You're killing all my family members? Like, you knew that. Like, didn't you guys figure out already that, you know, like, I'm Palestinian, Israeli, Jewish, like, European, African, like, that I'm, like, you know what I mean, Amazonian, that I got Asian in me, like, Indian, like, did you guys still not figure that shit out? Like, it's crazy because they literally don't understand, like, I figured this shit out through my bloodline. Like, one of my first videos on my channel was, like, where am I from? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was figuring it out. Like, I've been figuring this shit out for a long time. My journey, my burdens, the betrayals that people put on me type shit, on my plans. Yeah, the type of betrayals that people put on my plans. So then my plans would appear as if that it was meant to betray others. Like, that was what it was constantly when I was literally just sitting there beating. I would be beating. I'll be doing beads or doing like clay work or cooking or talking at conferences, or you know what I mean? I'm like planning for future events in my life, and people are like, you know, like literally like, and it's like I was going through so much shit at the same time. Like, people were molesting me, people were trying to rape me. I got pregnant at 8 years old, like, or like 6, 7 to 8 years old, like around 7, 8 years old, like, you know what I mean? And people are acting like they're trying to put that burden on me. Like, I literally had someone blame me for why I got pregnant at 8 years old because they knew that I was an earth angel. Like, literally, like, they will do anything, like, anything. Like, they literally would do anything. Like, if you thought that this shit stops just because they think you're a deity, or they think that they know you walk with Jesus, could be standing right beside you. They don't give a fuck because they're objective. I'm gonna give this to God. This is to God. Their objective but they don't have it anymore. They don't have the objective anymore. Yeah. Full circle. That's what I'm trying to say. You see what I'm saying? They don't have the objective anymore. Whatever it is that was causing the shadow, you see what I'm saying? They don't have it anymore. It's that simple. Like, it's that simple. What do you think an objective is? They don't have access to that realm. Like, period. Like, what the fuck? These people don't understand how this reality works. Yeah, full. Like, the fool came out like 3 times with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. They ain't never been through shit. Ever been stuck in between a portal, bitch? No, I didn't think so. You gotta repair it from the side. You like you don't even know what that means. Like, bitch, be me so bad and we be time travel. You don't even know half the shit, but then they want to be like, oh well, then they want to copy everything I said. But I already said, is the Empress juggling plums anymore, bitch? Is she? Type shit. Welcome, type shit. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they didn't see any of it coming. Like, it's not about, they're like, oh, extraterrestrials too, like, extraterrestrials, So, Abby, so you know phosphorus, yeah? You know phosphorus, you know all the different elements and shit like that, yeah? So who do you think you made them? Abby, before 17 something, they didn't exist. The memes really work on your behalf. No, they really do work on your behalf. These people look at these memes and they really think, wow, they really didn't have any bicycles before 17. Wow, that's crazy. Bitch, like, it's the stupidity. It's the stupidity. Like, you've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me. I'm just gonna drop some wisdom for you. They fully have cloning their clones and everything. I know you might want to be like conspiracy. No, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're the one who's confused. Like, I just want to let you know, I've been living my whole life knowing this. Like, there are people out there like that live their whole life that looking at you like, wow, they're so fucking stupid, these people. I'm so glad we didn't give them this shit. Like, genuinely. Like, people are letting y'all die. Like, people don't give a fuck, man. They don't. And they want to come around to act like that's not them either. Right? Please. That's the problem. That's the problem. There's enough evil out here. There's enough evil out here. There's enough evil out here. I'm good. There's enough evil out here. I'm good. Lovers. That's what lovers means. Alignment. I'm good. I'm with God. I'm aligned. Yeah, see, I'm aligned. Didn't I tell you? Even Jesus is coming through like, yeah, we're aligned. Just so you know that he's here too. Period. First, in fact. Yeah, exactly. Ten of Pentacles. Do you know what the Ten of Pentacles means? Like, they wouldn't know what the Ten of Pentacles fucking means for shit. They're still in Two of Pentacles energy. They're still thinking that that means juggling. Like, they haven't even passed that. These are the types of people that think that they're controlling people. That they got blood on their hands, so they gotta do more evil. The fuck? That's why they not innocent. That's why they guilty as hell. Because they, not only are they guilty on one section of the fucking realm that they live in, they're guilty on the other side of the situation where they really truly believe that that's them for real. Like, they did it, like they, it's making me stutter. It's making me stutter. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, that you put their inner child, you take their 5-year-old self and you sit their 5-year-old fucking butt in front of their adult self right now, and they gonna be proud of themselves. They gonna sit there and tell their inner child to keep doing exactly everything as is. Really? Never fight for anything. You're fucking insane. You're fucking insane. Man, the kind of things that I would do to protect children in this world, God knows. I'm sure some people think they know by now. But the reality of how much these people neglect their own selves, and that's really why they feel the need to really bring kids into the situation. Now that's the part that God really said, all right. Jesus came through like, all right. That's where the line is. Because it's like vindictiveness is what I heard. Vindictiveness, insidious vindictiveness. It only gets fucking worse. The more vindictive they feel, the more vindictiveness they feel the need to get. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's why it's like drunkenness. That's why they go, it's addiction. That's why it's the devil. Insidious vindictiveness, just continuously. And I really, when I finally like let go just to see, right? And then I finally picked myself back up just so that I could, you know what I mean? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could work. You see what I'm saying? It's like the thing that they were destructing is like genuine executive function. They were causing executive function paralysis through insidious, vindictive, covert behavioral patterns. All to subjugate somebody else's income to their own lifestyle. And that's what they thought that companies were doing to them, businesses were doing to them. That's what they were going to eventually scapegoat them for. That's how it works. Thank you very much. Yeah. To the King of Buds immediately, to the King of Pentacles immediately, goes right through, right through. With the King of Pipes. Clarity. Justice. Yeah, High Priestess. Page of Joints. That's Page of Wands. With the Ace of Pipes. See? The Truth. Page of Joints. It's like a child. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So this is the truth here. Maybe this is like for the collective, or for the collective to know. Maybe when it comes to me, yeah, hangman perspective, high priestess, page of pipes. When it comes to Jesus Christ, knight of buds, and these slow moving actions and the plans of justice, yeah. So it's like what I know right now about my own inner child is coming through. It's like of course, bruh, I wouldn't be this heated if it wasn't my inner child doing it. Let me just tell you right now, the way literally, period. Literally, period. Exactly. I wouldn't be this heated if it wasn't my inner child doing it. Strength. Yeah, exactly. Because the power comes from God. I was not was the most powerful activation initiative I've ever felt in my life came from the Most High God. It never came from anywhere or anything else. Now, I could have been in that hell for all eternity and it wouldn't have mattered. It only became important, it only became matter when God initiated and activated me. That was the only time. And it happened when I was a child, when I was 5 years old. Now, it doesn't matter what timeline, because I was in all of them. And that's what I keep on trying to like express in a healthy way, you know, with integrity and dignity and justice and all the things that God, you know, allows me to stand with as myself. Temperance, Queen of Buds energy. And this is studiousness. You know, what allows people to become custodials, you know, bars, you know, hermit, wisdom, and there it is. Bruh. Yeah, the journey of success is being given to God and being given to those that it belongs to, accordance to God. Not through anybody else. Nobody is going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for you to be able to activate nothing. God is the one doing it. I hope you understand that. I hope you understand that. And if it's not being called out, then it's not happening. Okay? Bye-bye.